Alright, so in this video, I'm gonna be talking about how this horror mode in Gorilla Tag is disappointing. Alright, so when the horror mode was just being teased, you would have to find a key card, which is right here. Oh, it's not in here. Oh, I'm gonna go find the key card. Oh my god, I forgot I totally look different in this mode, but yeah, it looks pretty cool, honestly. The shading, it's weird, but anyways, I guess you apparently don't have to find the key card anymore, you just find it right here. But you would find the key card in like a crate, or not a crate, but a cart somewhere. Then you would be able to open something exactly like this door, which I'll go ahead and do that now. But yeah, you just insert the card right there, and then the gate starts opening. Then you would come over here, but it looked a lot different, and there was like a machine that said out of order, it'll be back on soon, and then like, oh my god, it's a horror mode. And then a lot of people were hyped about it, so we just kept waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. Yeah, you get the point. But yeah, we waited for this horror mode for like a year, but that excitement and hype really died down very quick, because the horror mode, and I'm gonna say is boring, and a lot of people agree with me on that. So I'm going to be going over why it's boring, and all the complaints I have about it, and what Gorilla Tag could do to make a proper horror mode. But first, I'm going to be going over the positives, and what's good about the mode. Alright, so my favorite thing personally about it is literally just the intro. Like, dude, the intro was actually so cool, and it hyped people so much about it. Like, dude, the intro was actually scary, and I'm gonna go over like one of the complaints is that the horror mode isn't really scary at all. Like, we all know Hotel Transylvania, right? How like it's a scary Halloween movie for kids. It's not actually scary, it's just scary themed, you know. That's kind of what it's like for the Gorilla Tag mode. Like, it's not really scary. I mean, the only scary part about it is that it's dark, but like, the monsters don't look scary at all, which I'll show some gameplay of that right now. But yeah, one of the reasons why this game mode went downhill is because people were expecting something different. Because, I mean, I was expecting something different. I was expecting something like Big Scary, and I'm sure a lot of people were too. Maybe even something like Scary Baboon or something else. But this is kind of like a tycoon, because you upgrade your tools and stuff like that. And to make sure I wasn't the only one who didn't really like this mode, I did a community poll to see how much people liked the mode and how much people didn't really like it. And over 60% of people didn't like it, or just straight up thought it was boring. So I'm not the only one who dislikes this mode and think that it needs improvements. There's a few other people that also think it's not the greatest mode they could have ever done. Alright guys, don't worry about my arms, they're gonna be possessed for a second, so just don't worry about that. Anyways, I asked people to comment on the post and explain why they don't like the mode. And I got this comment saying, I don't know why, but Gorilla Tag can't make a good horror mode. They failed with the maze, they failed with the Lucian Caves, and they failed with the new thing. Which I completely agree with. Yeah, they can't really make... I mean, honestly, I like the Lucy thing, what they did, but like, all it did was kind of like jump scare you a second and then just bring you to the outside of the caves. I agree that they want to keep doing something different with horror, you know? Like, do something different that no one's really done yet with any other game, which is fine. But I think they should go the route like what Big Scary is doing, where the monster chases you and you have to find an exit, something like that. Or maybe do puzzles while the monster's chasing you. Like, that would be super cool, just with Gorilla Tag art style, you know? And, yeah, I really think that would work, and a lot of people would like that if they did consistent updates. Then that would be really great. Alright, now I want you guys to know that I'm not hating on Gorilla Tag for making this mode. I'm just trying to do feedback and what they can do to improve this mode, and maybe consider some of the stuff that I'm talking about. And if this video gets enough views, then maybe they'll hear about it, and they can really like improve some of the parts about this mode and why there isn't much people playing it. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, it's kind of disappointing to some because they were expecting something else. Yeah, but the hype really died down because of that. So I think they could start building up like another mode maybe that they will do consistent updates on. And I did hear that they are doing an update. Like recently they talked about how they're doing an update for this mode, which is cool. But yeah, there's gonna be a new monster. It's like a little teeny monster thing. I think there's a new part of the map. Maybe there's new tools and like upgrades you can do. Which, you know, it's like kind of like the same thing that they've already done for the mode, like tools and stuff you gotta upgrade. But, you know, I mean, some people, obviously, there's some people that like the mode, right? They're not just doing all of this for nothing. But I'm just giving my personal thoughts on it and what I think they could do for the mode in the future. But yeah, they've also recently said that they are going to be listening to community feedback about the mode and what they can do to improve it. So maybe they'll see this, like I said before. Alright, we are now at the end of the video, and if you liked it, then make sure to like and subscribe because I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. And if you disagree with anything I said in the video, then make sure you comment down below and state your opinion about the topic, and bye-bye-bye.